Happy 4th of July, everyone. I hope that you had a fantastic, fantastic day. Yeah, we're tired. We've been up early and went out on the river and kayak fished, and we had so much fun. It was just a great day. So let's say hi to the people. Linda rolled in first, man. You're number one, Linda. There's Joe. And there's Karen. Hi, Karen. Hey, the Moose. And there is Heartland with Dink and Tank, Tamara and David. Check your pockets. Douglas, how's it going, man? Good seeing you. There's Ed at Whistletop Homestead. Barb at Jesus is Lord. Lori, it all adds up. Carol, Jennifer, my Renaissance grandma. How are you, my friend? I meant to text you yesterday, Vanessa, because I harvested some mullein seeds for you. I hope I did it right. I just picked the pod because the other ones that were dried didn't have any seeds in them. So these did, and they hadn't opened, and I've got them in a bag for you. I promised you I'd do that. So, hey, Beth, what's up, man? There's Deborah Spiker. Loose Screw Ranch. Hi, Kim. Hey, Amy. There's Teresa. And there's the Butlers. Be Charming's here. Hey, Taz. Kevin Henderson's, he's right across from me. He just popped in too. Oh, look, I made it to the bottom. What do you know? That's awesome. So will everyone please just take a second and hit the thumbs up if you forgot? I sure would appreciate that. So you know today is the 4th. Well, guess how many subs we have? 1974. Oh, 1776. Duh. Where'd I get 1974? Duh. Anyway, Kevin, my headset was still connected. Okay. That's so cool. That is so cool. Well, it couldn't happen on a better day. I mean, really. I know. Shut up, Jennifer. I've been on the water all day. I'm tired, man. Come on over, boss. Everyone wants to say hi.
Gotta mess with Ed a little bit.
He's messing with Ed. They're texting on the live. Hey Neil, what's up? So the boss, man, he beat me. I caught 2 gars and they got off right at the shore, because I let them shake off because we don't eat those. And the boss, the boss totally outfished me today. He got 2 big.
They weren't big.
They were big.
They're like
2 big bass.
They're like 15 inches. It was pretty slow.
They're good. Anyway, they went back into the river, and he caught two
catfish too.
2 catfish.
Of all things.
Blue cat, and what was the other one?
Channel cat.
Channel cat.
All of the those catfish came on lures too.
Yeah, they bit the lures.
But no, it was pretty slow. The water's still up here.
It is not a 3.
So it's moving pretty quick, but we still had a good time.
Hey, Melinda, good to see you.
It's the first time I had the kayak out.
Hi, Gail.
We had the kayaks out all year. So
hi, Jaden.
I'm
going to keep saying hi when he talks. Hi, Ari.
Yeah, I should just keep talking.
Well, so I don't miss a chat, and I'm not. Jerry, he yells at me. She never reads the chat because I look away. I need to get mine out. What? It must have been a conversation.
We usually do pretty good on the river, on that river. And today was pretty slow, but
you should tell Taz about those lures he's got a hold of. And yeah.
What are you talking about?
Don't give them away. Hey, Lynette, how are you? Because you looked one up.
Oh, well, Taz, just wanted to tell you that
your dad's lures.
One of those lures you gave away at the giveaway that Susan ended up winning
Hey, Dark.
is a lot of four,
Brenda.
a group of four, Mr. Twister, what are they called? Like Sassy Spoons or whatever. They were limited to Kmart, only sold by Kmart, and they were manufactured in Japan.
Hey, Cassie.
And I looked them up on Amazon.
Charlene.
They go for $30.
Yeah.
That lot of 4 or 5 or how many ever spoons are on that.
Yep.
They go for $30 for that. And they went and they sold back in the early 80s. And if you look on the back of the package, it says 1983. So they were manufactured in 1983.
Yeah.
Susan, she
I want them back.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah. Well,
no, Jerry.
They're I saw them for $30 on eBay. As I was like, holy cow, these are.
He said, I haven't seen these in forever. And,
Well, I'd never seen those.
Oh, I thought you said you hadn't seen those.
No.
Oh,
not those.
that's
I'd never
right.
seen those.
Charlene, you're going to have quite the show on.
But I did look them up.
There.
I looked them up on eBay.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1983. They were. That's when they were made, and they were made in Japan, and they were only sold in Kmart stores.
Yeah. So
that's
antique,
what probably
Jennifer.
That's what probably makes them worth more money. Or so. I mean.
But thanks for blessing us with it. We appreciate
Thanks, Susan.
it. Thank you, Susan. You're awesome.
Oh.
Jerry said he wanted him back. Not older than me. Grubby, what's up, girl? How's that baby girl, Renly? She's so sweet. Oh, that was the year Amy was born.
Man,
okay, so you're antique too. Oh, Laura's can bring what?
Big bucks.
But yeah.
Yeah, they can.
Yep. What I just hit?
I don't know.
I want to say no to that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, just being on the river all day. Like we got on at about 9:00, and we were on the river.
Got there early. Yeah.
Well, they don't open till 9.
Yeah.
And the outfitter don't. And we just needed a shuttle. We brought our kayaks.
Yeah.
So we floated.
So we got in there.
I think it's like 6 miles is the float.
Yeah.
6 miles.
No.
5 miles, something like that. It takes
4 hours. 4 or 5 hours.
It takes 4 to 5 hours.
Yeah.
It takes longer when the river's down, but it's moving pretty good right now. It's still up.
You are an antique, Jennifer.
But
oh no, you weren't born yet. So okay, yeah, you're not. No.
But yeah, it takes a lot out of you.
Yeah, they are collectible.
You're in the sun all day, and
even though we were going downriver, thank God. Happy birthday, Melinda.
We still caught fish. We still caught the majority of the fish in the spot that we go upriver from that spot, 63. And then we'll paddle up to that. We'll paddle upriver to that spot. That spot.
Torturous.
And but we didn't want to do that today. We just wanted to float the whole section.
Yeah.
And
he never saw it. I did.
She'd floated it before.
Yeah.
And so we just floated the whole thing. But we caught the majority of the fish where we usually catch them at, where we don't pay anything. We launch and we go upriver probably about a half mile. And
oh no, Ed.
And go to a certain spot, and it's a really good fishing hole there. And, but we caught majority of our 5 out of the 6 were caught there. The first 4 miles of fishing, we didn't caught one fish. So, but.
Well, Melinda, I hope you did something special for your birthday. Hey, Mike, what's up, my friend? I know everyone's over at the Freedom Festival. We couldn't make it this year. And, so I think we'll definitely try for next year at Jeff's house at Bobblehead. But everyone seems to be having a really good times, and I'm happy about that. But it's hot out there, so
I wanted her to cancel this.
It's flooding around Kerrville. He did want me to cancel.
Yeah,
I'm like, no.
I was tired. I don't want to do it.
Well, I am too, but I took a power nap before Gail's live. I was talking to
There's-
Jerry. I
there's
said, I'm
Brenda.
going to bed. I know I said I did, Bird. So Brenda is after us at 9:00. You going live?
Yeah, I saw
Brenda?
her. Yeah, she's going live.
You saw it?
I saw an update or
See, I don't.
post or
I don't
something.
ever get any of that
Thought I
stuff.
saw a post from her.
YouTube hates me. They hate me. Anyway,
It's Melinda's birthday.
did today grilled burgers. Awesome.
We did burgers yesterday.
We did. We had
Last
some
night.
friends over. Awesome, Amy. Well, you should go.
Freedom Bird
Jeff's
has
awesome.
flown on in. Yes.
Yes, the bird is here.
Bird is the word.
Yep.
Found out one of our chickens is a rooster.
One of our girls
One of
that
our girls.
was sexed, she's a he. She's definitely
she's-
identifying as a rooster.
Yeah.
Well, I kept hearing this. The
Well,
roosters
I could tell by looking at it.
make
It's
their
like, that's
but
that's
I
a
never,
rooster.
I didn't see its crown or
Well,
whatever you call that crow thing,
Whatever
Yeah.
it's called.
whatever that is. And so I kept hearing this weird noise out of one of the chickens, and I was like, "Oh,
trying to
hey,
crow.
Nanny!
It was trying to crow, probably.
Oh, happy 4th of July
Yeah,
to
yeah,
you too.
yeah.
Thank you." But I kept hearing this weird sound out of her.
Got to be on a Sunday, Jerry. I'm sorry. After this week,
Yeah.
after this weekend, I'm back to
Back to 6.
back to 6 days a week.
Got one day, dude.
Got 3 days this weekend. It's
Yeah.
so nice to have a 3-day weekend.
Oh my gosh, we haven't had time to spend together. Let the camera drop and oh no, not again.
blaming
The
it
one
on-
you just got fixed.
He's blaming it on Susan.
Yeah, he's blaming Susan. It's probably
Of course he is. Better watch out, Jerry.
he probably did it. Oh, I mean, he's gonna go. No, I didn't. I'm waiting for Susan to come out. Oh no.
Oh man.
Oh, the new one. Oh, crud. Well, can you send it in? I'm sure there's a guarantee or warranty on it. Same for Gail and I because of work. Yeah, I know. And I thought I'd really enjoy it. It was not me. I knew it was coming. I was not even out there when she was messing with the goats. Well, maybe you should go out with her and mess with the goats so
Yeah,
she won't drop the camera.
Taz, they wear on you, man.
What? Oh, the 6.
6-day work weeks.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. So this is the first weekend we've had in a long time just to be together. And it was awesome. Hey, Debbie. And
We still got 2 more days.
shut up, Jan.
Still,
I know
Debbie.
we got 2 more days. It's like I have to in my head keep telling me, well, I didn't do the dishes this morning. Don't judge me. It's a holiday. So, and then we came in and I see the dishes in there and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
it's just Friday. I got
There's not that
time.
many.
No, there's only a few, but I don't like dishes in my sink.
There's not that many, but
Yeah, they're going in the dishwasher. I'm using the dishwasher.
we've been using it. We used to never use our dishwasher.
Yeah,
First 3 years we lived here,
always hand
all
wash.
hand washed everything.
And then
Unless we had a bunch of, if we had several
with
people,
company,
we had company.
we
and
used it.
sometimes we would use it,
Yeah.
but other than that, and when it's
Well,
just me and her,
hello, Debbie.
we always wash the dishes
How are
ourselves.
you?
And usually I did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, hi Debbie.
And look who else is here.
Starting fires with fire. Oh, Debbie Drock, you mean, or Arkansas Pilgrim?
Arkansas Pilgrim Guild.
Why are you doing a live stream instead of starting fires with fireworks? Well, we didn't buy any fireworks
We
because
ain't buying no fireworks.
I'm pretty cheap when it comes to fireworks. I'll let
He
other
hates
people. I'm of the firm belief that fireworks are
Hey, Ann.
a waste of money,
Happy
of
4th.
my money, but not of other people's money.
Yeah. If you
If
buy
other,
them,
if
we're
other
fine
people
with it.
want to buy them and I can watch them,
Yeah.
I'm great. I don't have to be the one that lights them off.
Yeah.
I don't have to be that guy. So I'll watch them, and then somebody else can buy them and light them off. I don't care. That's how I kind of look at fireworks.
Yes.
I think they are money poorly spent.
It's like playing the lottery.
And it's not like
play the lottery.
It's not like I don't spend my money on some dumb thing sometimes, but
yeah, not usually though.
That's one thing.
Susan just came in to show me what new lens costs $185. I think I can get it fixed.
New lens for $185. Think you get it fixed for less than that?
Less than that. Wow. Well, praise God, Debbie.
You need to give us. You need to give us a ring there, Debbie.
Yeah.
Soon. I haven't talked to you in a while.
We're the same this year. Fireworks are expensive. Well, we got this little place we went to. What was it?
What are you talking
about? When Sean and Judy and Kelly were here and we did fireworks. Last year or the year before?
That was the year before.
Year before. And you don't get a lot for your money. Hey, Barb, how are you? Happy 4th?
No, like $100. Say you spend $100 on fireworks. It really don't go that far. They don't go that far. I remember growing up, and I grew up in Iowa, and what people would do in Iowa is they would drive down to Missouri to get their fireworks back in the day. Now,
yes,
everybody would come to Missouri to get their fireworks
because it was cheaper.
Well, no, they were legal.
And they were legal. Yeah, but
they were illegal.
Hey, Marco,
Iowa.
Happy 4th. Yeah. But if you got caught with them driving home,
I don't know how that
they
works.
would take them away.
I get one cake. I got one cake to shoot off this year. It has 100 shots and it will last for 3 minutes.
Nice.
How much does that cost?
I love fireworks.
3 minutes.
Okay.
So it probably costs $20.
Aww.
$20
Have
for 3 minutes.
Have fun, Nanny Tim. Enjoy those babies. Yeah, we had a decent.
We bought them before. Don't get me wrong. I bought them before.
Hour or two.
I remember, boss, go to Missouri to get your fireworks. Oh yeah, Debbie Spiker. She knows that.
Yeah.
Yep. Everybody would come to Missouri,
Illinois,
cross the border.
The same way.
And all they had to do is basically just cross the border.
Right. Yeah.
And exactly. I think back then Missouri sold them like year round. I don't know for sure. I was just a kid.
They do now.
No, they don't. The tents pop up. No,
you can get fireworks at the factories.
Oh, okay. Maybe whatever. I don't know what the rules are. We watch fireworks from home. I live across the lake. I'm guessing one across the lake. One on the east side and one on the. We used to do that when we lived in Texas. We could just sit out on our.
We had a show right over the lake,
Yeah, we lived close to a lake.
Right down the road from it. So.
Boss man, we drove to Wisconsin for fireworks all year round. Like Iowa, they were illegal.
Yeah.
They were completely illegal.
Yeah. Under the counter.
Except for, for the shows.
The pop store. Oh, wow.
We used to go to the RES to get ours. We don't do them anymore. Go to the rest.
We're not having Freedom Weekend. Tim is.
Yeah, we did.
Tim, we didn't get to go.
Yes, they saw you around here in Joplin. There is that Crazy Debbie's place. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I know there's a big factory in Rogers or something.
Rogersville.
Bill. Yeah. There's something. And in Springfield. There is one. Yeah. Anyway, I am going
to be a papa.
I know. Congratulations. That's so awesome. Grandma and Grandpa. I know Gail's cringing right
Here
now.
People, slow down.
Sorry.
Here people buy them from under the counter from Chinese mom and pop stores.
Mom and pop stores.
We used to go to the REF. I'm not sure what that means, Heather, but
is that military?
Are you having fun? No, okay. Let's say so you're around here. Okay, we've already read that. That was Jerry.
Okay, you all caught up.
Reservation.
Oh.
So the Indians can.
Everything is
the
illegal
native
there.
the Native Americans
Guy,
can sell
I
them.
said Gil. I don't know where.
The Native Americans can sell them around too.
Yeah. I don't like fireworks, crowds, heat, noise. Just my thing. I get it. I could sit and watch fireworks as long as the shrapnel's not hitting me. Hey, Nancy.
You have to have out-of-state plates, interstate convenience. You have to have out-of-state plates.
What?
I think I'd heard that before. Like they'd leave you alone if you're from out of state to buy the fireworks or something. I've heard that. That's what Nancy said. Nancy Howell.
Oh.
Fireworks are illegal here. Actually, most things are illegal here. It's a commie state here. Well, I thought you were about to say anywho.
No, Jennifer, we don't use that word. No cussing. I'm going to do
a short with us shooting off for 3 minutes.
Okay, cool. That'll be awesome. Now, last weekend and some of this week, we've already heard fireworks.
Yes, Debbie, it's hot. But
sometimes
90.
It wasn't 90. It was 80 something, 85.
Well, yeah, but yesterday it was over 90.
Oh, well, yeah, yesterday it was hot. Oh,
yesterday it was hot.
Anyway,
low 90s.
Sometimes we can see the fireworks depending on who's setting them off, and sometimes we can just hear them. And I'm not driving. I'm not going to apologize either. Hey, Gwen. Broke Cowgirl at Homestead's here. Hey, I'm not going to drive in a crowd and sit sweating my blue hiney that I don't have off. And
somebody just mentioned Kerrville up there.
Kerrville?
Yeah, Kerrville on the Guadalupe River. Keep those in Kerrville along the Guadalupe River in your prayer. What's going on in Kerrville along the Guadalupe River?
Oh, yeah. What happened? I was just talking to the guy who shuttled us and told him how I used to go down the Guadalupe. Hey, Ruby, Russian Wind Mountain. And there's Donna at Road Trips Life and Redux. Good to see you.
Oh, there's flooding?
Oh, flooding. Oh, I know my daughter. They're getting a lot of rain. She had to build some more higher perches outside for her chickens.
Well, the Guadalupe River feeds into Canyon Lake, which is way down. So
they need
the water.
Literally, it was nearly empty.
Well,
for Canyon Lake.
It's 30 feet low.
You could see the cities that they buried.
It's 30 feet low.
In that lake and put the dam in. When they put the dam in, there's an old town. Not a city, an old town.
They got the people out of there first.
There's a huge fireworks display in Detroit River, sponsored by Ford.
Or other big companies. And there's 1 million plus people who go to the waterfront on the Canadian American side to watch them.
Yeah, I've been there, done that. And yeah, no.
Not that big.
Not that big, but fireworks in Austin and Houston.
Oh yeah.
There's 100,000 people.
Oh yeah, for sure. The one in Austin.
Yeah, the one in Austin.
Yeah, they get 100,000 easy.
Well, Houston did too.
Well, and Houston probably got more.
It was ridiculous. And then your 5-minute trip home turns into 4 hours. So yeah. Anyway. I'll have to make sure my daughter is okay over there.
In Oklahoma, it's legal to buy, legal to sell fireworks, but illegal to possess.
Oh,
makes a lot of sense, don't it, Neil?
Yeah.
It's legal to buy and legal to sell fireworks. So wouldn't it be illegal for the person to possess fireworks who's selling them?
No, because they pay big bucks.
They have some sort of license fee.
Guadalupe River has flooding.
Okay.
There was a flash. Wow.
Then high 80s or low 90s here, but real feel above 100. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Well, that's probably what it was yesterday. Here, real feel was probably about 100. It was hot. Like, I drank a gallon of water before lunchtime yesterday at work.
To
I was in the sun all day.
17,000.
I had to put sunblock on like 2 or 3 times, like 3 times. And I know I'm gonna hear it. Yeah, I don't like to use sunblock either, but
oh no,
sometimes
Glenn.
I do.
We had, what was that town that got, those people died and their family got washed away in the bridge?
That was
Dripping Springs?
Not Dripping. Well,
no.
Wimberley.
Wimberley. Oh man, it was terrible. And people had no idea it was gonna do it, no, it was just supposed to rain,
Guadalupe River went from 500 foot.
A lot of people lost their homes and their families, and they still, I think they found maybe the mom and dad, but not the kids.
Well, there was that family of like 8 that died, that like they all were missing.
Oh yeah, that too.
Killed them all.
Yeah, still, I don't think
took out a bridge. Knocked a bridge right out.
Hey, Lacey, Troy, happy 4th, everyone.
Houses were floating down the river.
Yeah,
people washed away.
That's how it was there too. It was just devastating.
It sounds, but the one in Kerrville sounds even worse.
It does.
That's coming down towards the. I didn't realize it was that bad. So, like when I said, "Oh yeah, Canyon Lake needs water," maybe not that badly. For sure, not that badly.
Walk across.
I don't want to see anybody get hurt.
Yeah, set it off across the street, Jerry.
We lived in
a cottage on a lake.
I bet that was scary.
Had locks. Katrina came through, broke the locks. Oh man, Ann, I bet that was. I'm still outside working.
Hi, Tony.
Happy 4th, Tony. Are you cooking? Are you working? Hey, Vance, happy 4th.
Or he's probably cooking by now.
Outdoors with Vance is here. We have his hat. We do. A big firework company. Yeah, and a barge. Yes, that's how we did it where I used to live in Texas.
Supposedly there's a huge one at Lake of the Ozarks.
Yeah.
Tonight, but
we ain't going.
Oh,
Ark, what's up?
Don't really feel like going. Jan still got to cook me something to eat.
Yeah, because he can't. God knows what I'd do if he cooked.
I cooked last night.
He did.
I did.
I sort of stuck my foot in that one. I didn't think it through. Century Farm, Maria, happy 4th. How are you?
I am Bush though, man.
Yeah, we're really tired. We're probably only gonna go like for a half hour too, maybe 45 minutes.
It's already been a half hour.
We need rain bad here. No, it's 27 minutes.
Okay, well, whatever.
Rain bad here in Cape Cod.
You guys had tacos, Neil?
2 drought warnings. Oh gosh.
Ooh.
Yeah, I saw you eating tacos. That sounds good too.
I asked her if she wanted to go to the Mexican restaurant, but
I do. Kevin, I smoke ribs tonight. Yeah, they sound.
Why don't we just come out to Jerry's?
Well, he already ate them. I told him I was gonna buy a rack of ribs, and I just totally got distracted and walked off without the ribs. Yeah, I know, right, Amy? I want some of that bacon wrapped meatloaf he makes. Yes, sir, Bob. Hubby cooked a brisket yesterday, then in the oven all night long. Later, salad, baked beans. Daughter made mac and cheese.
Oh, man.
Gonna eat.
That's my
round 2.
That's definitely my favorite barbecue right there.
Here in a bit.
My favorite barbecue meat is a brisket.
Hey, Wanda.
Nothing to me beats brisket.
Oh, yeah, we love a good brisket. My daughter taught me how to cook it really good on the grill, too. I know. We got to stock up. We're going to have to come down and.
You know what? I know this will sound like it's like almost blasphemy to the barbecue purists out there, but you can do a pretty darn good brisket in a crock pot. And you can do it. You just won't get that crispiness on it that you do if you smoke it or cook it on the grill.
Yeah.
And you don't get that, but it's really good.
Mm-hmm. It is so good.
It is good. It just
both need
you
to
just
come
don't get
down.
that, but you can turn it into meat pudding too.
I know, Jerry. We're
so
going
good.
to.
Both need to come down and pick up some firewood.
Yeah.
We need to get rid of it. Okay.
Yeah.
When do you want us to come down there?
Well, you have to have more than one. Well, we could do it on a Sunday, but that's going to really stink.
I have an egg guy, and he delivered me 15 dozen eggs today.
Ooh.
Wow.
Nice.
That's a lot of eggs.
That's what I want to know. What's he cooking?
What are you cooking, Tony?
I made ribs, scalloped cheesy potatoes, and roasted vegetables. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good.
I need to know what we were having. We're probably going to make these cheddar sausages that we got and some baked beans. Some of them.
He wants us to come down tomorrow. Hey, Dave, Bear Butler's here. It is I know, Dave. Well, Kevin told me yesterday we were talking about doing something, and he goes, "What about your live?" And I go, "It's Thursday."
Yeah, but it was.
We switched.
It was because I was thinking it was Friday because I was not going to have to work today.
Yeah,
it was Friday to me all day yesterday in a weird way. Like it was like old school Friday. Like, hey, you don't have to work Saturday.
Yeah,
because we kept talking. Hey, it's our Friday. It's our Friday.
Yeah,
everybody kept saying that at work, so it kind of got drilled into my head.
Yes,
it's our Friday, even though Friday don't mean crap to us right now because usually we're working on Saturday. So
his friend says
baked beans, coleslaw, pasta salad, homemade dinner rolls.
We're gonna have baked beans.
They're the grilling beans from.
They're good. The hot honey.
You want to do those?
I don't care for baked beans very much, but those hot honey grilling beans.
The grilling beans are.
I can eat.
The Bush's grilling beans, those are the ones to get. If you're going to buy pre-made beans in a can,
we got a lot of wood.
They're a little more expendy, but they're way better.
You're reading Jerry's comment.
We got a lot of wood out there. You can fill your truck up 4 times over.
Cool.
Okay.
Cool.
Deviled eggs.
Ooh.
Can't go wrong with deviled eggs. And you want to make deviled eggs even better? Add some bacon bits, real bacon bits.
And use jalapeno.
And use jalapeno mustard. If you like jalapenos. If you don't,
I'd be happy with the bologna sandwich with some garden tomatoes. No kidding. I don't like bologna though, but he does.
I love bologna.
But
you know what else I love that's weird, Jan thinks it's weird is olive loaf. Does anybody in here like olive loaf or pickle loaf? I love them.
He likes all the strange things.
Not really. No, there's a lot of weird things I don't like.
When I was young, I ate salami and pepperoni and all that all the time. And now, I don't know. I just...
Okay, broke cowgirl says, no, we don't do Bush's baked beans.
No, she makes hers.
I know. What I'm saying is if you want to buy baked beans that are good. Yeah. They're pretty darn good.
Like tomorrow.
The Bush's grilling beans, but you got to get the grilling beans.
Yeah, lettuce,
they're friggin' good.
Tomato sandwich, yeah, baby.
Butler Family Farm says no, Kevin. What you don't like olive loaf?
No, he doesn't.
Linda likes them. I knew Linda would like them.
Linda.
Love sweet
pickles. Ooh, I love the baby
capers to deviled eggs.
Yes.
I love capers.
I've got capers in the fridge.
Well, why don't you ever add them to deviled eggs?
Well, I haven't
How
got
come you don't make no deviled eggs?
I gave them away to your people at work. So you'll have to go
love
out
green
and
olives,
get
but
them
no
out
lunch meat anymore. I love pickle loaf and I love it. Yeah, I like pickle loaf and olive loaf too.
Isn't it bologna though?
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah, no.
My dad loved olive loaf too.
God,
really liked olive loaf
Jerry.
more than and I like olive loaf more than the pickle loaf, but I like them both.
Don't get sick, Jerry.
And we can only find it. There's a little grocery store up in Collins.
Wanda ate all her deviled eggs. Thank you, Wanda.
Collins is a town of about 200 people, and they got this little marketplace called Buzz's Market.
Happy 4th of July.
And they also have smoked pork chops.
Hope you're having a blast.
They have
Give everyone a hug for me.
They have the smoked pork chops, and they have olive loaf and pickle loaf. And I like to go there to get that.
We do.
Mom bought pimento loaf when I was a kid we
weren't that rich to get something like that. So
it was never that expensive. That olive loaf wasn't expensive back then.
Twice a year, but no on the olive and pickle loaf. Bologna. I don't know. I just don't. Oh yeah, deviled eggs tonight. Oh great. See how our friends do us? Pimento. Now I've had pimento loaf, and I have to tell you, when I had it,
I haven't had that.
It was good.
It's just pimento?
I know. And then, what happens when you eat all those eggs?
I'm craving a bacon, onion, tomato pie. Never had that. But that sounds friggin' awesome. Because I like bacon and I like onions and I like tomatoes.
Yeah.
Kevin, if you come down tomorrow, Susan will make more deviled eggs just for you.
Oh.
Well, we're supposed. We got somebody coming to look at that.
We got the plumber's coming.
We got a plumber coming by.
Couldn't make it. I told him, I said, you know what? It's a holiday. Go home.
They aren't deviled eggs
Get
without.
a cold shower.
Debbie said something. They aren't deviled eggs without capers. I love olive loaf too. Okay, we're gonna have to try that.
Yeah, capers are awesome.
We make them different every time. Experiment.
Yep.
A little bit. Like we've done them with, like Dijon mustard. Our new thing is jalapeno mustard.
Yeah,
love
it. It's so good.
Love this jalapeno mustard, and it's not
made
super
by
spicy. Sandwich Pal.
Yeah.
So you can find it in a lot of the little grocery stores.
Mm.
Some of the bigger grocery stores have it too, but they also make like a smoked horseradish sauce that I love that I use for. So I'll always buy the smoked horseradish sauce, and the jalapeno mustard, a couple other things. All the cooking, just make him happy and make him even. Let him wash all the dishes too. Yeah, that's I love washing dishes.
I love that idea, Jennifer. It's
supposed to be my
he could cook a casserole.
Oh yeah, I could cook a casserole.
Yeah.
Yeah, smoked pork chops, Lynette. Jan didn't really care for them that much, but I think they were good.
The smoked pork chops I had were the real pork chop. Some were on a bone, some were not.
These look more like smoked pork steaks.
Patties.
But they're still good.
They were more
they're still good.
They had been ground up and put in the form of.
These aren't. No. They look like pork steaks.
That's the texture it reminded me of.
They look like pork steaks to me. Been looking for potted meat. Can't find them. I'm still wondering about this bacon and tomato and onion pie.
Well,
that
Troy, send us a recipe.
Bacon, onion, and tomato pie.
Deviled eggs. Looks like they're having a good time, Kim. Yeah.
You know, one good thing about deviled eggs is like if you bring those to like a potluck.
Oh well, guess.
Say you don't like, you know how everybody brings stuff to a potluck, right? And there's always way too much food, right? There's way too much food.
Holiday party.
But if you bring deviled eggs, you'll probably go home with none.
You ate the whole.
You don't have to take any. Like if they're pretty good, everybody likes deviled eggs. And if you make two for everybody that's there,
and make some
like one deviled egg, split in half. I'm counting that as two, so you got two halves, right?
Yeah.
If everybody takes two, if you cut them like that, and say there's going to be 20 people there, and you take 20 eggs. Cut them in half, make 40 deviled eggs, right? You'll probably go home with none or very few.
Yeah.
Whereas you make something else, everybody's bringing stuff. You can't eat something of everything.
Was that deviled eggs I made that one time and I put it in that big honking tray and then I had more?
Well, yeah, I had to take she made deviled eggs for my work Christmas party. And there was like 4 left. Or 5 left.
That was last time. I'm talking a couple of years ago.
Okay, well, there was and I ate them on the way home.
Yeah.
I just ate them.
I don't care for Spam at all. He loves it.
I love Spam.
Yeah, it's too greasy for me.
I love Spam. Or any luncheon meat, or what it's called. Yeah, I love Spam.
You can't eat all
fried Spam sandwich.
Bummer.
Man, that's good stuff. It's probably terrible for you, but.
And I was like, ooh, that's just like a grease palm.
Not good to talk about food when you're hungry.
I know, Ann.
I know. I'm hungry too.
I know.
My husband liked deviled eggs with cowboy candy. I love cowboy candy.
Oh, I've got some hot cowboy candy. Oh, it's hot. So his boss loves it. So I saved those for when he wants
the cowboy candy.
Jar. Yeah.
My foreman.
Or your foreman.
Yeah. He likes it a lot.
I barbecued a pork loin today. Yum.
Well, it is the 4th of July, so that's why we're talking about fireworks and food.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you guys use all that pulled pork?
Just about.
Yep. There was a little teeny bit in the bottom of the bag.
Anyone ever eat blood pudding? No.
No.
Anything with bacon is good. You're right on, Ariel.
Spam is grotesque.
Spam.
I have to agree with that one.
I can eat stuffed jalapeno.
You can't even put bacon on Spam and
me
like it.
So we bought some store-bought jalapeno poppers. Jan bought them. I made them yesterday. Cooked them yesterday. I cooked them on the Blackstone. They didn't have toothpicks in them.
Here you go. Okay.
Paula Deen's tomato pie.
Okay.
Cool. All right.
So carry on.
Yeah, so we had some jalapeno poppers, and they had some other seasoning on top of the bacon. They were good. Don't get me wrong, but the cream cheese just started. Whenever I tried to flip them, the cream cheese kind of squirted out of them. They didn't have a toothpick in them.
And he flipped them.
Huh?
And he flipped them. And they lost all their...
Not all the cream cheese, but a lot of it spewed out and then burned, on the Blackstone. Ugh. My husband's job begs me to make them for food day.
Oh, that's cool. I can't.
It's delish, fried in butter.
No.
Love to eat Spam cold or fried. I could eat it cold too.
I mean, if I'm hungry.
I like fried though. I like fried.
No, Ark, he did a thing where he made them a hot dog and cooked them, and they looked really good. Will you turn your phone down? It's about fried Spam. Anyway, he had some jalapeno Spam, and I might sample a piece of it when you guys do come down. Bring with the ice so you can fill it with some things. Okie dokie.
Okay, we'll bring the okay.
Yeah.
We'll be there tomorrow. Maybe.
What?
Once a plumber leaves.
Even your aunt loves them. Oh, because she tasted them. Yeah.
Remember when they called bologna minced meat? No.
That's what that smoked pork chop reminds me of, is minced meat, because of the texture of it, the way it looks. It doesn't look like a solid pork chop that was smoked.
I think it looks more like a pork steak. You know how like pork steak sometimes has the off color, like the darker colored pork meat and the lighter colored pork meat? That's what it looks like to me. Anyways, I never heard of that either, being referred to as minced meat.
I know there's minced meat.
Bacon can't fix Spam.
Recipes.
Bacon can fix a lot of things.
I don't think.
It's like steroids.
Stephen, Tina, Jewel, well, welcome.
Oh, you're somebody just said they love liver and onions, so we can't.
Yes.
We can't be friends.
Yes.
Just kidding. Jenny loves liver and onions, but she knows Kim, I won't eat them.
Kim, if we ever get together, you and I, we're just gonna go eat liver and onions until we are
gross,
so full. Because like, I almost had to do a prenuptial that I would never cook liver and onions while we were married. For 21 years, I have not had it.
You can make the
mystery
onions.
Me.
You can make the onions. I love onions.
Oh, you're awesome. No liver.
But no liver.
Oh, whatever.
If I don't know what's in it, I won't eat it. Spam, yucky.
Yeah.
I just don't like I don't like internal organs. I don't eat organs. I don't eat hearts, livers, gizzards. I don't eat that stuff.
Exactly, Wanda. Except Spam, I can't do that. Yeah. We could all You just have to come over here, Wanda, and then we'll go have lunch. Oh, there's Steven, Misfit Mania. Happy 4th.
Growing up, we made potted meat. Scroll too
sorry.
fast. I loved it. Nowadays, potted meat is yuck.
I'm just curious how far.
Well, a lot of people, a lot of kids, like
there's
lot of kids.
Debbie and Mark. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Mark.
Like a lot of kids love like hot dogs, like love hot dogs, like the cheap hot dogs. And I loved them when I was a kid. Nowadays, I don't want to eat the cheap hot dogs. I'd rather have the all beef hot dogs.
Yes.
Or I'd have a brat. Or give me a brat. I want a bratwurst or good sausage, Polish sausage, whatever. And not a cheap bar ass hot dog.
All right, Charlene.
Don't want to eat those.
Have so like fun I think safe.
Our taste buds change. But like
happy 4th.
When I was a kid, like a lot of kids that like bologna, most kids like bologna when they're kids. They don't like them when they grow up and they get older. But I still like bologna. I still love it.
My sister said I made the best liver and onions she ever ate in her life.
Your sister said that?
Yeah.
Good for her. The best liver and onions is still terrible, though.
My sister.
Still gross.
She's a very smart woman.
Still disgusting.
The man who loves Spam, but not liver and onions.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I found him. Definitely.
Yep, that's right.
Oh, goodness. See, I said, I'm only going to stay on a half hour. Here I am.
Told you.
My husband eats shrimp at a restaurant. Yeah, I remember that. Sorry, I was watching the Texas news. I know. They just told us, Debbie. Oh, my gosh. How horrific. Love chicken liver. Yeah. Yeah.
That's catfish bait.
No to beef liver.
We've talked about liver and onions. I don't know how many damn times.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that I hate liver and onions.
And then when he has to go out of town, I never think of making it. It's my prime opportunity, and I forget to make it.
If you ever make it to me, it's going in the trash.
I wouldn't give that to you. Why would I waste good liver?
And I haven't had liver.
40. Yeah.
I haven't had liver.
Well, I had to eat liver. I got to the bottom. I ate liver because I had an extremely low iron in my body. And the doctor back in the day, said that would be the best way to raise my iron with, taking a bunch of pills or shots or whatever, and ate a bowl of cereal. And so that's when I learned to cook it, and I loved it, and I cooked it well. So why would I waste it? No.
Pasta. Yeah.
I love liver, chicken liver. No, I don't. I do obviously beef liver, but it's good crawfish bait. It is good, but why waste liver on a crawfish? Do the chicken.
It's the only thing I would use it for.
It's cheap. Oh, you know what else I love? Fried clams. Haven't had those in over 21 years. Can't find them around here. It's ridiculous. I'll have to go back to Texas to find them and go to one of my favorite. It's at a seafood restaurant, but their own, it's a Mexican-owned restaurant. So, yeah. See, Debbie knows. Debbie's on it. She's so smart. Let's see.
When you're going out of town, Kevin, you'll have to remind Jan.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I do too. Love clams.
When I'm going to like Arkansas for a while or something, if I get sent to Arkansas for work.
Yeah.
I do like we love seafood here too. Love it.
Yep.
Just love it.
Yeah.
Neil don't like liver either. He's smart.
Yeah. Well.
Fried clams. Now that's
two birds flock together. Is that how it goes? Or birds flock together? Something you and Neil are two peas in a pod is what I'm trying to say. Fried clams are delicious. Oh, just put a little salt on them.
Wish could afford to eat seafood more often, like good seafood. Yeah.
Yeah.
When are you going out of town? Okay, I love some liver. Kevin, I'm on a seafood diet. Seafood, I eat it. That's I am, but it depends on what I see.
Yeah.
My brother would gag at the smell of liver. Oh, I love broccoli.
Oh man, yeah.
I love broccoli and I love fish.
Yeah, I'm waiting for our next broccoli to come up. And then I'm doing seafood chowder.
I like broccoli either covered in cheese or just raw. But raw with like ranch dressing or French dressing. Something like that. Either way.
What?
Broccoli.
What did I just do?
I don't know. It's about time for us to get out of here.
I know. Oh, there it is.
Just close that.
How do I hit these things? I was trying to read the chat. Now I screwed that up. I know, right, Kevin?
Yep, Kevin's right. She knows Kevin's right. Sea lobster, and I sure would eat. Oh yeah, we like lobster too.
Yep. Yeah, I can eat broccoli anyway. I just love it. All right, you guys, we're almost at an hour. We made it further than I thought we would, so we're gonna go eat and then probably
we've been talking about all this food.
Crash into a coma-like state and probably totally miss all the
that
fireworks.
Sun took a lot out of us today.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was hot.
But I do have this.
Banana. It's an NaH scale, but you were so close. Banana. Yeah. Go ahead.
No, you cut me off.
Hello.
Anyways, we're gonna let y'all go. Y'all have a great night.
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th. Be safe.
Please don't drink and drive.
Please
don't be by the idiots that are.
Please wake up tomorrow with all 10 of your fingers if you still have 10 fingers.
Yeah, let's
unless you've like cut one off in some sort of
Douglas, you have an awesome night.
Skill saw accident. And you only have 9, then try to maintain having 9. So just
God. Oh, liver, fried, and butter. You got that right.
I'm okay. I'm done.
All right, we're going.
Later on.
Have a beautiful night. Nathan hot dogs are the best. Here, I'm going to just keep reading because I missed some.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, that's right. My sister, the loose faucet, she says, bye now. Bye, y'all. She goes, that's right. And sure enough now. Yeah, she's locked up. Oh, okay. Well, I went way back in the chat, so I'm going to say goodnight really for sure. Like it's my videos. You know how I say, okay, bye. And yeah. Then I keep talking. Yeah, it's a thing with me. Anyway, I love you all. We'll see you next week. Be blessed and love well.
Bye now.
Bye now.